Hi friends, it's Miss Kalee. I wanted to come on and read a book to you today. And this book is, Why Can't I Go to School? And I bet a lot of you are wondering that same thing, and that's why I wanted to read this to you today. Most days I go to school. And look, some of the students are arriving in buses, just like some of you do. Some of them are coming in cars, being dropped off by their families, just like some of you. And if you look real close, you can see the children having fun inside the school. This blue building is their school. There are some kids in the windows. I like to play with my friends. I know you like playing with your friends too. My teachers love me a lot, and we sure do. We love you a lot. I can't go to school right now. At school, there are lots of other children, right? We have 17 friends in our class. Then there are all the other classrooms that have around 17 friends in there too. So there are lots of friends at school. When a lot of children are together, they sometimes share their sneezes and coughs. Uh-oh, we don't want to share our germs, do we? What do we do when we have to sneeze or cough? Yep, catch it right in your germ pocket. That way you're not sharing your germs. Sharing sneezes and coughs can make everyone sick. Oh no. And look at, you are not happy when you're feeling sick. You don't feel good. It's not fun to be sick. I am staying home until all my friends and my teachers are healthy. When everyone is healthy, I can go back to school. Look at you, they're all back at school. My teachers love me, and they are thinking of me. And we are. We love you very much, and we miss you so much. And we can't wait till everybody's healthy so we can all be back in school together. Now, do you remember one of your jobs in the morning was to check your feelings? After we would brush our teeth, you would find your name, and then you would go up to their feelings, and you would decide how you were feeling today, and you would put your magnet by that feeling. And then you would come tell your teachers and talk to us about how you were feeling. And I want you to do the same thing at home. Talk to your grown-ups about how you're feeling. Every day, check in and let them know. And another thing, an activity you can do at home to talk about feelings is you can make a feeling book. Miss Kalee made one herself. And it was easy to make. I took one piece of paper and I folded it into fours. I cut and I stapled it together. And it says Miss Kalee's feeling book. And what I did is on each page I made a happy face, I made a sad face, and I made a scared face. Now you could even, and I just haven't finished yet, you could even make an angry face on the back if you wanted. And then on each page I thought of things, what makes me feel happy? And if you look, my friends at school make me feel happy, all of you. Reading books makes me happy. Going on walks makes me happy. Pizza makes me happy. I like to eat. And my family makes me happy. Those are my kitties and my dogs. So what I did was I used an actual picture and I cut some pictures from magazines and then I drew some pictures. So you can use all of those ways like I did, or you can just draw, or if you want to just cut things out of magazines that make you happy and glue them in, however you want. It's your feeling book. But it's great because it helps you to think of the things that make you feel different ways. Like for me, one of the things that makes me really sad right now is that I'm stuck in the house. I'm not going to school anymore, so I don't get to see my friends. That makes me sad. I don't get to see a lot of my family. I just get to see my husband. I don't get to see my nieces or my mom or my dad, and that makes me sad. And then things that make me scared. Sometimes if there's a really bad storm, I get a little scared. When the thunder's real loud. Spiders, big spiders scare Miss Kalee too. And getting sick, that makes me scared too. I don't like to be sick. And the great thing about this feeling book, so now if you're feeling sad or scared, what you can do a lot of times when you're feeling that way is find things that make you happy. So sometimes if I'm feeling sad or scared, I might go get a good book. Or another thing that makes me happy is dancing. If you like to dance, maybe that'll make you happy if you're feeling bad. Or going for a walk. That makes me feel happy. That's something that helps to calm me down and make me feel good again. So that this book will help you think of things that you can do too to make you feel good and make you happy. Understanding emotions is a critical part in a child's overall development. So I wanted to give you parents a few strategies that you can use at home to help a child learn to understand and express their feelings. One thing that's really important is to give your child the words to describe how they're feeling. Sometimes you might look over and see your child looks frustrated, and you can tell them like, oh, I see that you look frustrated right now. And this is really important because this is giving them the vocabulary to be able to express with words how they're feeling. You can also give them plenty of opportunities to learn to identify the feelings of not only themselves, but in others. So for instance, if you're watching TV, you might notice that, say you're watching Trolls, you might notice that Poppy is sad. And you might ask your child, oh, how do you think Poppy's feeling right now? And the more that they can identify and express feelings, the more that they'll be better to understand what they're feeling. And it's always important to make sure that you validate their feelings, let them know that any feeling they have is okay. And that if they have big feelings, that you're going to be there to help them understand them and be able to use appropriate ways to manage them if they need that help, that you're always there to help them. And I also wanted to just say, some children may be feeling a little scared about what's going on, and just let them know that it's okay to be scared and that you're going to be there as the parent or the adult, their family, that you're there to help them stay healthy and keep them safe. And that way you're validating your feelings, but you're also giving them a sense of security that you're the grown-up and you're going to be there to help them. All right, thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day. And if you have any questions at all about feelings or anything, or if you need any more tips or anything, just feel free to reach out at any time about anything. All right, bye.